Yeah, it's interesting to talk about story because you can have perfectly great video games without any story whatsoever, and you can have video games with very light story, um, with no characters, in fact. Um, and yet, I tend to be drawn to these games that are in a rich setting. If story at its most basic level is plot, character, and setting, I care a lot more about setting than I do anything else. Because at the end of the day, I want to be the character. I want to be the camera that looks out in the world and has agency and affects things. The plot is going to be some emergent narrative. Is it more important to me? How did I break that window and get into that building is more important than, I was the son of the king or whatever. And so really then setting becomes a new interesting place to be transported to. So I think it has some power like that, right? Like we can do things in a game, we can simulate or model things that we just can't do in the real world. Explore violence, explore fear, explore physical power. Watch the sunset from the top of a crumbling skyscraper. I've done that in games, right? Sit on the bottom of a lake and watch fish go by. Games are very powerful in their setting.